I've seen so many people go from 0 to over 100,000 Instagram followers just using Instagram Reels. I used to have this football theme page a couple months back, and most of my Reels kept getting millions of views, and it led my page to so much growth, which I ended up selling for a couple $1,000s. So utilizing Instagram Reels is very important because they're such a huge part of Instagram now that you just have to use them to grow. So I'm going to give you all the tips that you need to grow using Instagram Reels. So the number one type of video I would recommend for Instagram Reels is doing before and after videos, because these get the most attention. And I'm sure you've seen so many of them across TikTok and Instagram, but that's because they're just so easy to make. Part of the reason this works so well is because there's usually a huge change between the before and the after on Instagram Reels. These types of videos have a great hook and they're very attention grabbing for most of the audience on Instagram. So before and after videos work great for photographers because what they can do is they can take a photo and then they can post the unedited version as the before and then the edited version as the after, and they can just make this a series and keep posting a ton of these. And of course, I'm sure you've seen on TikTok and Instagram Reels, there's all these videos of entrepreneurs who show their videos before they got rich and then they show an after they got rich. And these type of videos, I don't really like them, but they do end up doing well, and it's a very smart tactic to grow and keep the audience watching your videos. Before and after videos would also work great for business type of accounts. If you have like a small business or something, you can show someone in a video using your product before and then the results after. You can also apply this for fitness coaches. You can make a before and after video for before they started working out using your program or your diet plan or whatever. And then you can put the after of their results, of how their body transformed, of how much healthier they are now. There's just so much that can work so well with before and after type of videos. And something else I would recommend doing is this is more for public speakers and people who have podcasts and stuff, or even YouTubers, because what you can do is you can take short clips out of your long form videos. You can take so many clips out of just one video and upload them separately on Instagram Reels, and that just gives you even more chances to blow up on Instagram. And one more thing that you don't want to forget doing is adding subtitles to your videos, and the reason for that is because there's a lot of people on social media that have hearing disabilities. And one more thing is that Instagram recognizes the text in your videos and pushes the video more out to a broader audience based on the Instagram algorithm. Now, another type of videos that you can make is how-to videos. These videos are pretty much some of the best videos that you can make. They're very, very trendy, and there's just so much potential that there can be with how-to videos. I'm sure there's a lot of things that you can do that other people can't, because not everyone has the same knowledge that you have. So find that one thing that you're good at that other people might not be as good at as you are, and just make a simple how-to video. Explain to people, just like I'm doing with you guys right now. I'm telling you how to use Instagram Reels for explosive growth. You can make very simple how-to videos, and they're very helpful. A lot of people are going to appreciate you and support you, and Instagram pushes out these videos a lot more than normal videos. The best thing you can do is find something that people are struggling with, that people are finding hard to learn or understand, maybe something like NFTs or something, and just learn that and understand it, gain some knowledge on it, and then you can make your own how-to series where you just basically explain the fundamentals and everything of how NFTs work or whatever the subject may be. Now, my YouTube channel is kind of similar to a how-to kind of thing, because I'm just making this channel just to teach you guys how to make money, save money, invest money. It's basically all about finance and growing on social media. This is basically what my channel is all about. Another thing that I want to talk about is playlists or parts in videos. I'm sure you've seen so many videos on TikTok or Instagram Reels that tell you basically that you have to wait for part 2 or click here for part 3. You can make like a story time type of series where you can basically have part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5, and just talk about an interesting story that happened in your lifetime. And people are very interested in this type of stuff, and they will wait for you to upload, and they'll ask for you in the comments. And this actually pushes out your videos more on Instagram, because when you have a series where there's basically 5 parts to one video, you're keeping the audience more engaged on your account over time. So one example for this is you can make a video called, for example, 5 mistakes that are stopping your Instagram account from growing, and you can have 5 parts, 1 part for each mistake basically, but just make sure that you go in depth and talk about it a lot and explain it well, because no one's really going to sit around and watch a very long video about how one mistake is ruining their Instagram growth. So you can make like part one, it could be of them using too many hashtags and that's what's stopping their Instagram growth. Part two could be that they're trying way too many methods like follow for follow or like for like and all that stuff. And then part 3, 4, 5, you figure all that out. 5 best business models to try out, 5 best finance books to read. You could even come up with your own ideas and just keep doing this type of strategy. Now, the final thing that I would recommend doing is the type of video where it's like Instagram versus reality. This is kind of similar to the before and after one, except you're just putting out the difference between real life and Instagram. So you can compare an Instagram post to how it looks like behind the scenes, how it looks like in real life. A lot of people just want to see like how your life is genuinely like behind the camera. Now, using this strategy, if you utilize it correctly, you could see that your reels are going to start flying over the top. So now that you know all these things, just make sure that you go out there and actually implement these strategies, because they will work and you will see significant growth in your Instagram theme pages. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something from it, and if you did, let me know down in the comment section below how this has helped your Instagram theme page or whatever you use it towards. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.